Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your February love reading. This reading is a general reading for anybody. This is called What Does He or She Feel for Me? This is for the month of February and it could apply to a crush, an ex, anybody you're thinking of. These are, of course, general Cancer, so take what resonates. So, what does this person, the Cancer, is thinking of, he or she, feel for them? Completion. I feel this card a lot of people have been getting. Uh, it's basically a lot of completion. There seems to be a lot of chapters ending. So let's see what else. We've got time out. So funny, air cards are getting a couple of similar energy cards. Gemini got the timeout card. Okay, hold up. Cancer for this. Cancer. Self-discipline. One more. What does he or she feel? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. But I've been guided to take it, so I'm just gonna stick with this. Pride, financial discipline, personal growth, moderation, and new beginnings. All right, lots of new chapters beginning. So Cancer, for those of you that this resonates with, let's see. So we got moderation, completion, time out, self discipline, new beginnings, personal growth, financial discipline, and pride. Okay, so let's just start. We've got a chapter that is ending for some of you. Now, this could be the person that you're thinking of. There a chapter in their life might be ending. This could be like a karmic cycle. This could be a job situation. This could be a relationship. This could just be a way of thinking, a way of being. There is a completion of sorts happening here. The time out card talks about taking some time off from the situation, maybe focusing on yourself, focusing on work. We have got this financial discipline card, and that is telling me that maybe this person has been focused a lot on their work and not really paying that much attention to this connection on this relationship. Um, they definitely have there's a pride card coming up here. Now the pride can be a good thing or a bad thing. It could be a good thing in the sense of that you are being you're proud of yourself in a good way, but it could also mean that they're too proud, they hold too much of ego, and that's where the self discipline comes in, that maybe they need to kind of discipline themselves to not have so much pride, to not have so much ego when it comes to you. This person may have been wanting something, maybe have wanting to reach out to you or had wanted to have some kind of relationship or connection with you, but maybe their work was coming in the way and their pride was holding them back. A lot of times a person either has too much work or too little, or maybe they feel like they're not financially at the level they would like to be at. And if that's the case, a lot of times they feel very proud to kind of ask for help or reach out, or even feel like, hey, I'm not good enough, so I'm going to be a bit more egoist. It's like it's a weird thing. You're not really proud of, hey, look at me, but you're too proud to reach out. Get what I'm saying? But I feel like that's changing. The self discipline card is telling me that things are definitely changing for them. They've been going through a lot of personal growth. This person that you're thinking of, Cancer, they're going through a lot of personal growth. They've gone through a lot of changes, which is why one chapter of their life is over. It may have all to do with their work and their finances, so which is why they haven't really been focusing on you per se. But now with the moderation card, it is telling me that they're finding a balance. They're finding a way to balance out what the negatives and the positives that they're feeling, and that is leading to a new beginning in their life. So look at that. You've got a chapter ending and a chapter beginning. This could be a new job, a new career, or a new way of thinking, but this could also mean that they're thinking of having a new beginning when it comes to you. So that is basically what uh, is going on. Now let's look at a couple of more cards. But Cancer, what does he or she feel for Cancer? He or she, Cancer, he or she, Just cancel. Yeah, she feels cancel. All right. We've got TikTok. Now, TikTok, not the platform, but the clock and higher power. I feel both this is telling me that whatever's going on in your connection, Cancer, is divinely destined, is divinely guided. I feel the universe has a lot big role to play in it. They could be saying that things are working out in divine timing at the right time, or that this is now the right time because the universe is willing it so. So there is something at play which is bigger than all of us, and the universe is making sure that that is happening and it's falling into place at the right time for both of you. I am now just going to pick a couple of cards for the outcome, potential outcome in February for Cancer. We've got the Five of Michael, which is this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So I feel like, firstly, this month there's been that negative energy that we discussed, and that it needs to be released. And I feel like that is what's going to be released. You know, you have to release the attachment to the outcome. You have to release that fear that things are going to not work out for your benefit, all of that. And at the same time, there is a better course of action. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. So, this is telling me that whatever they've been doing in the past has not worked out. And in the month of February, they're definitely trying to have a lot of growth, a lot of change. I don't know if there's going to be direct a new connection right off the bat, like in the sense of something new in the physical starting. But I do feel like it will eventually lead to a new, like a start of something new. There is something to do with their work that has caused them to feel the negative energy in a, but they're now in the month of February realizing that this is not the way to be, this is not the course of action. To be honest, they're not really focusing too much on you at this moment, I feel. They might, or maybe they are, but they're looking at it from a whole bigger negative perspective. That, however, is being released, which is great. That's what we want. I want to get one more card. Ace of Ariel. It is your lucky day. New resource of time, money, and support. A change in job. Yep. I feel maybe their money has been on their job, has been on their mind, and that is keeping them from coming forward towards you and paying attention to you. But that might be changing, and they would probably get a new job, and that's going to change the entire energy. So, right now, unfortunately, I don't know if they're totally focused on you, Cancer, but you can wait and see, and hopefully things will work out. All right. Take care.